I think I'm very lucky to meet some of his friends, many of whom are right in front of me now. And I think you want to hear Warren. I want to hear Warren. So there you go.
Trans-Siberian Express, a book of mine that was also sold in the movies. I don't know why the movies love my books, because I don't play them for the movies.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear it? Okay. Now you can hear it better, I guess. No. Nobody can hear my voice. My voice usually carries. My wife says so. And in any event, of all the places in the world, the Friars Club is the only place where I don't have to explain to people what the Borscht Belt was. And the names of those comedians, when I talk to an audience that's 40 and under, they don't know the names, Peter. And a lot of them are around this room, all the major comedians that all were in the Catskill Mountains at the time. This book takes place in 1937. They're all around there, including many real great comedians. I see Donald Trump up there. This is a book about a lost world. It's Gone with the Wind, which is a good title. And I'm amazed. This is my 30th published book, so I've been around the track a long time. And a lot of it comes out of my own background. I grew up in Brownsville, Brooklyn, which was the home of Murder Incorporated, and all of the Murder Incorporated celebrities of that time are in my book with their real names. There are some people here that will remember who Murder Incorporated was. You will find characters in this book: Bugsy Goldstein, Pittsburgh Bill Strauss, Lepke Buchalter, Albert Anastasia. The Italians and the Jews had a combination in those years. They were killers together, partners in crime. And all of these characters, I hope I got it right, because you will find the dialogue in this book the way it was in the years that I grew up in Brooklyn in 1937. And I don't think people that are in their 20s will quite get it, although I hope they will. I think that you will enjoy this book. There's lots of jokes in it, because this is a book about a comedian that wanted to be a tumbler in the Catskills. And a tumbler, you know, was the one that kept all the women happy during the week when the men were away. And the men, in my scenario, were from Murder Incorporated. They brought their families to this particular resort. And then they went back to Brooklyn to kill people, and then they came to this resort. I think I got it right. It was once sold to the movies, this book, and it will be sold again, I'm sure. But these things are difficult. I've sold 10 books to the movies. They've only made 3, so 2 in a series called The Sunset Gang. But everything that comes out of my fiction comes out of my life's experiences, like not the War of the Roses, like a long time, beautiful wife is here. So it's all a work of the imagination, and most of the stuff comes out of your experience. Moses, and I dedicate this to Governor Spitzer and to President Clinton. Moses comes down from the mountain holding the 2 tablets, and all the people are around, gathered around, and he says, "I got good news and bad news. The good news is I got it down to 10. The bad news is adultery is still in." So anyway, I never knew I had so many friends, because a life that I live is a lonely life. Like, it's not really lonely. I have all these characters in my head. But I'm very grateful to my publisher, Peter Mayer, who is incidentally getting a Lifetime Award for the best publisher in the world. Wow. And I'm very proud and happy that you're publishing my books. So I say to you, have a drink on me or on the publisher. And really was a wonderful turnout. Of all the 30 times I've been at bat, this is the biggest and best turnout I've ever had. Thank you.